Hello friends, how are we doing? How are we doing, future Joshua? Hopefully well, because as I predicted, we are not starting early. In fact, we're starting later than normal again. Very close to not streaming tonight, but don't want to break this. We're going to get back to 4 months. Anyway, I hope you've had a wonderful day. Hello, wherever you might be, whatever you might have been doing today. I hope it was good. We are back here in Avatar purely because I got stuck in an anxious spiral and couldn't decide, so I was going to do some Dark Souls and do the Catacombs / Tomb of the Giants, but then I'm like, well, now we're starting late, so like we probably won't do it all in one stream, but I'd like to give it a proper shot and do a big chunk at least. And I'm like, oh well, okay, so do we do Morrowind? But we did Morrowind last night and we're making progress, and I don't want to get burnt out and drop another game. In like 7 months of streaming, we've only finished 3 games, which is not great. So I was like, shit, if I'm gonna force myself to stream, I'll just go for this Ubisoft nonsense that I am highly critical of so far. But I don't know. I don't know what we have to do right now. I think, right, let me try and remember. So we're basically at the beginning. I can do a little recap of what's happened so far if anyone wants to know. In terms of like the setting and who our character is and all that jazz. This one is higher. We want to do one of those two. Should we do that one? Can we fast travel anywhere nearby? Or no? Sugar, that's in some place we haven't been. Okay, well, should we go exploring? That might be fun. We'll see. I don't know what's happened. I didn't realise it was the Oscars tonight. And I have not heard any results. So I hope the Oscars are going well. I've never actually watched the Oscars all the way through. I've watched bits, but it's sort of like Eurovision. I've watched Eurovision a couple of times all the way through, and it's so drawn out. I'd much rather just read about what happens the next day. So at some point we're going to get one of these. We're going to bond with them and like ride them and fly around and all that cool shit. Unfortunately, we are not at that point yet. So for right now, we just got to hope he doesn't bite us. And I guess we're going that way. There's not really any better way of... I think, actually, what we should do... If I'm... Oh, this is going to be really annoying. I think this might be a place where there's a chest. We are yet to stash anything. But we're at the point now where everything we pick up, it says, right, you got to drop something. So... I'm not sure what she wants or who she is. It's going to be another bullshit side quest, I imagine. Don't know where the chest is. Is that it? Does that look like a chest? No. crafting table. Here we go. Yeah, so we've got 40 out of 40 right now. I mean, I guess can we just put all of it in there, right? That's probably going to be easiest. There we go. And these are super fancy, so we should probably keep them as well. And then we'll just use those. Cooking ingredients. Let's get drop-in, folks. I don't know what exactly, other than everything. So, do we just go for everything? Oh, that's blowing right in my face. I'm going to have to move that in a minute. There we go. Okay. What, we now definitely have room for whatever miscellaneous crafting trash we're going to come across, which I'm sure will be a bunch, right? What do you want, my friend? How's it going? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I wasn't checking you out. I was just seeing who you were. Oh, is that it? Is that all we've got from you? Okay, well, I guess we'll go fuck ourselves then. I thought that was going to be a side quest. Unless have we already got a side quest? Right, that's for some dude called Nawook. That's not it. That's Nafika. Oh, is it this one? Maybe it was this one. I don't know.
Where is your clan?
I'm kind of excited to see what it's all going to look like. Because so far we've seen kind of foresty, and we've seen, I mean, that's it really. We've just seen foresty. And I know there's different biomes and stuff. Right now, anywhere where there's not these stupid blooming mountains that are everywhere, but we can't climb. Right. Where are we headed? I mean, this is quite a trek. We've never been, I assume it's a Ubisoft game, right? So the fog is going to be where we haven't been. Shaded Grove, is that going to be a whole separate clan or something? I don't know. We'll see. Hello. I hope you've had a wonderful day. We were going to play Dark Souls tonight. I was going to see if we could whip the catacombs into shape. And then it got later and later and later. And I want to do it justice. So we are not doing that tonight. Evidently, this is not Dark Souls. If you are just listening, if someone's just listening and not watching, I hate to disappoint you if you're expecting Dark Souls. This is not Dark Souls. This is clearly some kind of running simulator. At least there's no... we don't lose stamina as we run like we do in Morrowind, because that would make this whole process so much more tedious. Well, isn't this fun? This is making me feel bad that I haven't been for a run. Our dude is just absolutely fine right now. He can literally do this all day. What do we have here? Is this where we're going? How do we get the... Oh no. Crumbs, we still got quite a while left, but this feels like it's something. Maybe not. I thought for sure that was going to be something. Oh, here we go. Oh, they've left us some honey. Okay, well, we've never cooked anything, so that's not super helpful, but, I mean, we'll take it. We got the room now, so... Oh, shit. Okay. I guess Avatar knees and ankles are pretty robust, because we are absolutely fine. I think we have died from full damage, but it's fairly forgiving. Oh, what was that thing? Ooh, mushroom. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't know what we use that for. Cooking, again, I suppose. I mean, it kind of has a good flow when you get going. I don't know. I think it's going to be a lot more... a lot less bullshit. It's like if you try and play Grand Theft Auto without using a vehicle. Like, it's entirely possible. It just... everything takes so long. And so much of it is just spent, like, going from one place to the other. And it's not like... In something like Skyrim, first Skyrim reference of the night, when you're out and about, even when you're just on the road, you can only go for about 30 seconds before something happens. Like, there'll be some kind of event on the road, or there'll be a mage trying to summon something, or like a side quest or something. I think, was it Todd Howard that did the quote about, I think, was that about Skyrim? Or it might have been Fallout 4, I don't know. That it's designed so that no matter what you do, there's something to engage you every, like, 45 seconds. I don't know. This, it's a lot more just like, it's a huge open world, but there's not really... I don't know if any of it's hand-placed.
I am a bit dizzy. Do you think it is the pigment getting to my head?
I mean,
It is possible.
every now and then we come across a couple of people, but they don't have, like... They're not unique. Hang on, what's this? What's this telling us to look at? Nope. That? Oh, yeah, okay. That, I think... Does that thing increase our health? I'm not sure. Well, okay, so, they have a lot of what is it? Flora? A lot of the plants, are there for a reason, right? And I'm sure it's different in the movies, in that it's purely, like, about the appearance. In these ones, for example, the testicle pod things, if you're in a fight, they can break it up. You can get some distance if you know how to use them, which I don't. The best example, I don't know if there's any around here. There's a plant, I think it's like a big mushroom that's a trampoline, right? Platforming staple right there. And then the most immersion breaking one for me, I think. There's one that we might have seen it when we were running just now. It's a small blue plant, and when you run through it, it gives you a speed boost for like 5 seconds. Now, it is completely it's not like those that it looks unique, right? It's just this pissy little blue plant, kind of like those, just super generic. And the only reason it's in the game is so that when you're running through the open world, you can get a little speed boost. And I think they explain it as something like, oh, it releases a cloud of adrenaline, or I don't know. Is that one over there? You might, when we're running around, every now and then there'll be like a little blue sparkle. I don't know. It's rare enough that I don't know exactly what it looks like offhand. Is that one? Yeah. I think that's one. Yeah, mist bloom. The mist blooms spore. God, that's my tongue is not doing that tonight. The mist blooms spores temporarily increase Na'vi blood flow if inhaled, improving speed and agility. I mean, it's cool they've explained it, but at the end of the day, it's like something that's in a Sonic game, right? There's another one, and it's fine. But I like the stuff that's really alien. Like, what the heck is that thing? A horned Tilu. That, I think, is super cool. What is it? Like a giant slug with feathers? That's alien. I'd rather that than like, oh, it's a big tree. Or what's this shit? This shit is on Earth. This is just like generic plant texture. These things are such a cool idea. Very, very strange design. I don't know if this game is mature rated, but if it is, I imagine it's probably entirely down to them. Right, where are we going? We've still... Oh, crumbs, we're not even halfway. Where was that? The bell thing. Here we go. So this is how they've... how Ubisoft have encouraged you to kind of explore, I guess. They have these, every now and then there's a type of plant that gives you perks, there's a type of plant that gives you new skills, as well as all the the gathering and crafting and stuff. But all the stat increases come from finding these. Are we going to have to go inside it? Is it a hollow stump? Yeah. I've played too many Ubisoft games. I know how this shit works. Health permanently increased. Wonderful. Still haven't got... I keep wanting to find like a suit of armor. Because we would be so much more effective, I feel. Granted, we probably couldn't sprint through the forest indefinitely. But I just, like, when we actually come across combat, which so far I think has only happened, like, once. That's another, don't want to say complaint, because not even 10% through this. But there's not any, like... The closest thing to combat we kind of regularly come across is if there's like an alien dog or something that jumps out, which maybe happens once a stream. Here they talk. We're not an animal. Thank you very much. Was that a burn on us? Hello. How's it going? Really, let me guess. Is it a blooming blue mist? Is that it? Yeah, okay. Well, that was a letdown. We have to go... Oh, is that a person? Moth. No, that. Okay, that looked like a person to me. I found out as well, I did not know this. So far we're playing most of the game in third person. And that is purely because there's no platforming exactly, but there's a lot of jumping involved and like kind of trying to get the way up, if that makes sense. And it's not super intuitive. So trying to do it like here, it feels even worse than it does in third person. But when the game came out, it was only in first person, which means all of this, everything, we'd have to do like this and we'd have no choice. Also makes the character creator and the outfits and stuff a bit pointless, but...
I have been waiting to meet the Sarentu to tell them.
Ooh.
I know where to find one of your totems.
I don't know what a totem is, but okay. Where are we? No, well, we're not going back. I don't know what that is, a totem. Shall we have a look? Is it to do with this? Totem. Should we ask Dr. Google? Okay, so it's like a platforming thing, unsurprisingly. And, oh, is it just... I think it's just an achievement for getting them all. Oh, well, that's a little bit disappointing, but... Oh, advert time. I'm going to keep going because I can guarantee whatever we do in the next 60 seconds is not going to be noteworthy. It's just going to be running through the forest. There's going to be a lot more of that. Yep, see, what did I say? We're back and all we did was just run. What's that? Oh, the way it's... I thought that was like a creature. That orange thing. Ooh. They are creatures, though. Don't want to tangle with... We haven't done the quest that is the hunting tutorial yet. So I don't know how it all works. We will find out. Oh. Took a second for that to appear, all those bits. So this is right. When we unlock the dragon thing, we're going to be able to fly like to each one and then get off and all that jazz. Right now, I guess we could maybe get over to that one if there's a path. But we can't freely, like, obviously. I don't even know what our main quest is at the moment. I have no idea. I mean, shall I do a little recap while we're just running? We are, I think our character has a name, but I don't remember it. Yeah, no, we got some of that. But we're not, even though the game's called Avatar, we are not playing as an avatar, which if you've never seen the movie, I've only seen the first one. But an avatar is a human, like, telepathically projected into a synthetic Navi body. We are an actual Navi, so we're not a human controlling, like a robot person. And us and our 4 fellow Navi children were kidnapped from our clans and indoctrinated and brainwashed to try and serve as like a diplomatic intermediary between the humans and the Navi. When I say humans, we're not representing all of humanity. We're representing the RDA, which is this huge intergalactic mining corporation. Generally the bad guys. So you don't need to feel offended that humanity is being portrayed as the bad species, even though we probably almost definitely would be. We are, yeah, and then the events of Avatar 1 happened. The RDA got beaten by Jake Sully, Sam Worthington's character, and the RDA left, at which point they tried to cap all 5 of us, at which point we were still baby child avatars. And he killed our sibling, Ahari, I think the name was. Then there was a time skip, and the RDA are now back, which I think that's the premise of Avatar 2, is there's a time skip and then the humans come back. And Jake Sully, by that point, has kids. I think it's like 15 years or something. But they are back with a vengeance. We are now a angsty... I don't know if we're an angsty teen or a young adult, but... and we are, I don't know, the generic bullshit open world stuff. Is this who we're supposed to find? Why does that person's name sound familiar? Luwai. No, clearly I'm imagining things. Yeah, never mind. we are I do wish there was a little bit more nuance.
One of the Sarentu has come to watch my performance. My
Hang on,
renown
we'll
beyond
just
the
see.
Kinglor Forest is
We'll see
all
what
but
this is.
guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh, you could at least have pretended. No matter. I assume you are looking for Wuan?
How did you know?
She has an ear for fine music played expertly. Surely she would have returned from her foraging had she heard me play. She also mentioned she was gathering herbs for Netu. And we all know how restless my mother's young protege can get.
Where should I look?
She likes to gather her herbs right across the river from here. Not much for changing her routine, Wuan. She is especially fond of that grassy bit near the shore. Though the reason why escapes me altogether. My notes do not have clarity on the open water. I do not
Maybe
like the
that's
look of that
why
weapon.
she's not a fan of your singing or drumming.
Tua is young. She needs a firm hand.
Oh, what have I done with that? There we go. Yeah, I do wish there was a bit more nuance to it.
It is better to be loved
It's
than to love in vain.
it's very tropey. Even the movie is tropey, right? I mean, people shit on it for the whole reason they're there, right? The thing that RDA is trying to mine is called unobtainium. So subtlety is absolutely not what you're going to get from anything Avatar related. I don't know. Maybe they did a bit more in Outlast 2 or Avatar, not Outlast, Avatar 2 and Avatar 3, because I know that was one of the main criticisms. Do we just jump? I guess. Oh God. Oh, that's cool though. So I suppose that means we can survive any fall as long as we fall into some tree leaves. Okay.
Can't focus.
Why can't you focus?
Focus.
Why can't you focus? Is he having a bit of a moment? Don't know what all this stuff is around the edges. Is he telling me that he needs a smoke? Because you can just go off and do that. You don't need to tell me. You definitely don't need to put it on the HUD. And now the controllers go, what is this? Oh shit. What? Okay. Well, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was at all. I don't know why. I mean, one thing is, okay, I guess we were being hunted. But I don't know what the white stuff was and why our guy was saying, oh, I can't focus, I can't I mean, I get it, because same. but I don't know what gameplay mechanic that was. Ooh. Let me look this up. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora can't focus. Caused by a Thanator. Oh, it's an intended feature meant to induce fear and challenge navigation. Okay, so it was because we were being hunted by the big alien panther, which I think is one of the... So far there's been more wildlife that we haven't seen in the movies. But there's also some that we have. Like, how far away are we? Where did it put us? Okay. Like the kind of... They look like elephants, but with a hammer head. And by that I mean like a hammerhead shark, not like a like a hammer. I think the panther thing, I think that was in the first movie. I think it was at the start or like halfway through. It was like the super dangerous thing. And then at the end, it saves Zoe Saldana's character. I don't know. So I guess that's that. That's a Thanator. So, oh, I see. So if we're being hunted, okay, that actually makes sense. So if we're being, say we were being hunted right now, we wouldn't be able to press that and look around and sense where the animal is, because it's trying to get you on the edge of your seat, ready for a jump scare. Not a jump scare, but a surprise. That, I don't think that's... What's that? A stern beast. Okay. Well, at least now I know if that happens again, it means we're about to get jumped by something nasty. Oh, now we're being swept away. Here we go. Inside quest area. Gatherer gone. Investigate the gathering spot. Where is that then? Was there something that I missed? Oh yeah, here we go. Wait, what? Gatherer gone. I thought there was... Yeah, there was a previous step that gave information as to where it actually is. Because now it just says investigate the gathering spot, and I don't know where that is. What's that? Oh, here we go. This looks like a person did this.
Maybe it's linked to...
What's it linked to? Oh.
Why drop these? Strap was cut. By what?
Well, I'm gonna take a huge leap and say the person that killed that.
Snapped in half. Teeth marks.
Right, so how do we link it?
Looks like RDA torture.
Oh, RDA torture. But it's bow and arrows, so isn't that a Na'vi person?
That's not it.
Well, what is it then, my dude? You clearly know better than me. This is another mechanic that is borrowed from other games and not pulled off as well. So this is sort of like a Batman Arkham kind of thing. Or like they had it, I want to say Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Syndicate. They had like, you could do some quests with the police or the detectives or whatever. So in Syndicate, which was Victorian London, you help, what was his name, Frederick Aberline, if there's any Ripper heads out there. And you did this, you'd look in your eagle eye, because it was Assassin's Creed, in this it's the Navi sense. But you'd press the button that means things get highlighted. And you'd have to link stuff together. And in this, it is not pulled off
Must have been
as
taken
well.
by surprise.
Because it's sort of...
But what else?
It's not intuitive, but it's also not complex enough to reward any kind of learning.
Maybe it's linked to...
Arrows. Well, I mean, is that not linked to the thing with an arrow in it? Surely. What are we looking for? I have a different playlist on tonight, and it's making this a lot more jovial. Where? I mean, the broken bow, that might be it.
A fight happened here.
Here
It
we
must
go.
be Vu'an's bow. Snapped. Maybe she ran. Viper wolves attacked. Broke Vu'an's
Oh, no,
bow.
that's enough, I
So
guess.
she ran. Could follow the scent of herbs.
The scent of her. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Let's follow the herbs, shall we? Using our herb sense. Is this one of the trampoline plants? Yeah. At least it puts the trail on the screen and we don't have to keep looking. Hang on. Are these here because it would be really cinematic if we were running along the trees? Right? That feels like something they would do. Don't know what that is. That doesn't look super friendly. That kind of looked like a Venus flytrap. Oh. I guess that's enough of that. Right, well, we're still following the trail. I don't know... See, I think we're now looping back towards where we were. I don't know. I'm going to be very annoyed if I got turned around and we're now just following it back. That would not be super great. Where's this thing that... Now it's saying it's more that way. Oh, is it that? Nope. Is it that? Nope. Is it that? Ooh. Health. Let's grab that, shall we, while we're here? When we eventually see some more combat, we're definitely going to need as much health as we can get. Because for whatever reason, nobody is wearing armor. What is that? Oh. Ah, right, where were we? Sorry, we're tracking the oh, sugar. We were following a thing, weren't we? We weren't following that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why it's there. So that if you get off the track, you can find it again. That would be really good. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, why are we not running? Here we go. Oh.
Stay back. I am... Oh.
Okay, hang on. We should be back. Should be. Oh, yeah, I started that again. Okay. Right. How can we help you?
Netu sent me. She was worried about you.
Netu is always worried about me. Except she was right this time. I am trapped here.
Trapped? By what?
Viper wolves, with strange markings and no kuru. An unnatural kind.
Unnatural?
Not of Ewa. They are faster than other viper wolves. Meaner.
Ooh,
It
we
is
got
not hunger or
Terminator
fear that drives them,
things.
but I saw sorrow in their eyes. They caught me off guard. Snapped right
So
through my
they're
bone.
just
They are
depressed.
looking for me. I can hear their prowling. Oh, the horrors they must have endured to turn so vicious. Did the Sky People do this to them? They have no peace, no calm, only the hunt.
If they have your scent, maybe I can catch them unaware.
Perhaps, but give them the mercy of a swift death. Only then will they finally be reunited with Ewa. The poor beasts deserve that kindness, at least.
Okay. That's actually making sense because the Viper Wolf that was... Oh, sugar, they're like here now. Okay. I thought you meant like... See, right now having a sword, you know, that would be so helpful. Because this is... I mean, I guess we could punch them.
Stay back, unnatural beasts!
Stay back, you unnatural beast. Okay, this is working very well. But yeah, like a machete or something. I'm not saying we have to have some super advanced like chainsaw sword or something, or a giant axe, or but like a dagger.
Take a closer look. Focus.
Oh, was that only one? Okay. Oh, defeat the pack leaders. Yeah, we didn't do that.
them
Yeah,
surround you.
I mean, I'm not Jesus.
Do not worry for me. I will stay hidden while you track down the Viper Wolves.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like we don't necessarily need to be going around looking like this because they're just going to attack us. If they see us, they're going to attack us. So... Oh. Just punch it. See, it says how useful a melee weapon would be by the fact that just like a generic, like a punch with no lock on, there's no depth to it. It's just like a bash. It's so good. I guess maybe that's why it would be a bit too overpowered. I don't know. I mean, we're just punching wolves now. And it's easier than using the bow and arrow. Just run and punch in the face. Oh, yeah, that's all of them, I guess.
No kudu. Needs a closer look.
What are you going on about? No, we did it, didn't we? Ooh.
You are back.
Where? Oh no, where's she gone? Oh, here we go.
You're safe now. The threat is gone.
Oh, I thought I was going to die alone in this place. I can hold myself in a fight, but there is a reason I hunt berries instead of beasts.
I'm sure you could have handled them all if you still had your bow.
Oh, that is sweet of you. I will make sure Netu sets something special aside for you. A token of my gratitude.
Is that it? Waiting for me with Netu in Weaver's Den. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I guess we've unlocked that fast travel place where there's more bullshit side quests. Right, so that's back there. That's back at the first base. So do we do... shall we do that one? I don't necessarily want to go back to the base. We are not running all the way, though. No way. Oh, we're going to have to go back to one of them, aren't we? Well, in that case, we might as well go back to... We might as well finish the one we actually did. Show on map, and we can fast travel. Lovely. I'd like to do some combat that isn't against wolves or fish or slugs on trees. I know there's all the robots and stuff.
If you ask me, Katnat should know better.
Just, I hope I have something you like.
Me too, I guess. Not enough clan favor. What's clan? Oh, okay. Oh shit! Well, I thought that was received like it's free, like she's given us presents. I didn't know it was. Oh, okay. That's That's really annoying.
Let me know if I can help with anything else.
Receive. So that's not receive. That's buy. Okay. This. Here we go.
It is you. I have told Netu all about your heroics.
Yes. It sounds like those Viper Wolves gave you quite a fight.
I asked Netu for something to thank you with. The
Money.
finest piece of Aranahe clothing.
Oh, we'll
Vuan
take it.
exaggerates my skill.
We'll take it.
My weaving leaves a lot to be desired.
Thank you. I'll treasure it.
Is it some armor?
Now you're both
That will be
exaggerating.
good. A big helmet. I somehow doubt that's the case, though, unfortunately. Vuan's sleeve. Oh, and we have new body paint. Hell yes. Because I've been a bit disappointed with it. Granted, we've only got the one option right now. So any new one is cool. What was it? Yeah. 30 health, 40 health. That one looks way cooler. Because there's more to it. Damage, stealth. Okay, yeah, so that is quite a bit better. It just looks terrible. Yep, that's that. Haven't got any weapon. Yeah, okay. Skills we have. What? Oh yeah, we're waiting to get to. Okay. Well, I think that's the first side quest we've done. So it took a while, but I mean, we did something. A was blessing. Is that the main quest? I think. Because that's pretty close. Shall we? Oh, I don't know. Let's do that one. See what everyone at Resistance HQ is up to. I think this is where the humans are, and the rest of one of them got killed, so there's now only 3 other of the diplomat Na'vi kid people. They gave us a name. Oh, it was TAP, right? That was the department. The creatively named The Ambassador Project. So I get what does that make us? Like tappers? I don't know. This is one of them.
You seem more settled.
Making the best of things. I want to help. Somehow. Mercer and Harding need to pay for what they've done.
Mercer's
With the resistance on our side, we have a real
tropey
chance.
And can make up
white
for the
dude
past.
that killed one of
How has it
them,
been almost 16
which I
years?
predicted down to the
Humans
second.
like to say, better late than never. But it's still too late for Ahari. I didn't
that's our
stand up to them
sibling.
then.
No one expected you to. We were just children.
That didn't stop your sister. She was braver. The resistance is the way to honor that.
Even if it means working with the humans here.
Maybe not all humans are the same.
Okay. Right, so it said that there are new side quests available here. I don't really want to get tangled up with them. I just want to find the dude we're looking for. Yeah, that's what this is. We need a superior branch to make that bow. And we need... We made that one. We made that one. Was it the...
People waste so much.
Maybe it was that one. What? Where do we see what we've got? No, we got the what? What's that for then? Heavy hide, arm guard. Karanu sleeve. Oh, I think that was maybe to craft that we've now got thanks to that quest. Yeah, yeah, okay. Any heavy hide, yeah. Well, in that case, we can unpin it, I think. Yeah, so we only need a superior branch.
Scrap can always be useful if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, there's a slot for feet and head, which makes me wish that I'm assuming it's there for a reason, but we're not going to end up with helmets and armor. I think it would be so cool.
Hey,
We're like
how's it going?
twice the size of
Any day you don't get
normal
fired
humans.
is a good day.
Hey,
And there's
got some new stuff ready.
the RDA soldiers against us, and then the mechs and the robot suits and stuff, and the helicopters and all that jazz. But for like these, like in Space Marine, there's the ranged combat, the gunplay, whatever you want to call it, but there's also the melee combat system, which is more than just a generic one button to do a bash. I mean, Call of Duty has that, right? I don't know. I was expecting a whole melee system. How do we get duty rosters? Yeah, well, we haven't done that because we haven't found any people to be in combat with other than wolves. That's the extent of the combat we found. Is that Alma? I think.
If we don't get that supply drop by Friday, there's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, well, we'll help. That's what... I'm here to pick up any bullshit side quests.
Oh, so tired.
This is the time. If you need me to go fetch something or whatever it might be. Because I ain't going to be coming back for a while.
It's like stepping to a slurry pit out there.
Nope. Well, do you want us to do something about it? Or is that just idle chatter? Oh, and we apparently have an advert.
I dream of Earth sometimes. Wake up real confused.
Audio log. Ooh.
Practicality and what'll it be today?
Oh, that's cool. That's like an actual, like a bulletproof vest or something. See, this guy, he has designs and it says receive, and that's free. And then it costs to receive the actual item that's pre-made, but we can
Goes up
make
in
it
one piece.
ourselves with our own materials. That's what I thought that person earlier was doing. Anyway, right, let's listen to this, shall we?
Hey, hi, Anka. Just a quick message about that. Oh, it's Priya, by the way. But you knew that. Anyway, just a message about that part I was needing for the radio. Just wondered if any of the scouting parties had found one. Also, missed you at lunch today. Jin Young said that you'd left just before I arrived. Not that I asked. He just, like told me, and I was like, no way, too bad. So anyway, if you do get that part, let's hook up. I mean, meet. Let's meet up. For the party. Okay, bye.
It's a miracle I clean up so well with the rubbish I have to work with.
The nights creep me out, honestly. People can just vanish.
God, where I think it was that fella that said, "It's a me something."
I think the people here like us.
Talk to him as well. One of the very first Easter eggs I ever remember seeing in a game, I guess when I was old enough to like know what an Easter egg was.
Sure has deep pockets.
I remember playing Assassin's Creed, is it AC2 or Brotherhood? I'm not sure.
Alma seems happy with
And
in.
Ezio's uncle is called Mario, and you're in Monteriggioni, and you meet him for the first time. The player meets him for the first time when he pops up on the screen and says, "It's a me, Mario." And he's Italian too, so it's like a Mario impression. That's the first one that was... Maybe it's because it was so obvious that child, really JB, could like go, "Oh, okay, that's a deliberate Easter egg." Did we speak to the dude? Hang on. Not him. Did we... Oh yeah, he's gone. Or is that him?
The RDA are killing Pandora. We need to shut down their
No,
sites.
that's a different one.
Did you add more decorations to your hair?
As many as I can.
Oh, hell
Remember
yes.
how Mercer hated them?
That's the sort of
Told me
shit
they
that
were
I want to
dirty.
do.
I didn't understand then. Dirty how? I cleaned them again and again each time he pulled them from my hair.
But you kept putting them back in.
My mother wore them like this once. This honors her.
I mean, that does
A
look
Sarentu home
awesome.
needs Sarentu traditions.
I'm not sure I know what home feels like yet.
Neither do I. I can barely believe we slept for so many years. But Taylan is happy. Nor is trying to be.
And are you happy?
I want to find more of our ancestors with Ewa. Someone must know the truth. Why they would leave us, if they did. All the things that Mercer said, we deserve to know. Alma thinks Mercer is planning something. And more RDA
Of course,
arrive every year.
of course.
I will do what I can to help her find out.
There needs to be a plot line for the
His
game.
failure will make me happy.
So Mercer is the token evil human dude that killed our sibling,
Is that-
Harley.
You still have Mercer's walkie-talkie.
It doesn't work anymore. I just like having it, okay? Don't make a big deal out of it.
I'm not. I'm surprised. That's all.
I know things are different now, and I have to be tough. It's how I used to. We don't have to get rid of everything they gave us. Mercer wanted Navi and humans to work together. Cooperation is what makes for successful ventures. Only together will we build a better Pandora. You remember?
Mercer doesn't care about Pandora. Or us.
Well, we're working with the humans here anyway, Still cooperating for Pandora.
So as you might be able to tell based on what he's wearing, Talon he was the one most brainwashed by Mercer. So he is still wearing completely human gear and still has the walkie-talkie because he bought into it the most.
Need some firepower?
I think all the rest of us, we are now in Na'vi gear. But I would like to have some human stuff on because I think it looks really cool.
Explore Pandora.
I'd like to, I mean, I don't know how complex the armor is going to get. Show off. I don't know. I mean, right now it's covering like the top and the right shoulder, and it's covering our avatar downstairs. I don't know exactly what their deal is. The human stuff seems to kind of cover more, which means there's more room for it to look cool.
That's good, sensible gear.
I don't know if as we progress, it's going to cover more, regardless of whether it's human or Na'vi. I don't know.
Come to gear up?
I think, honestly, that is going to be another thing that I'm a bit disappointed by.
Remember, point away
because it could be so cool. And I think it's going to go generic. God, my voice is dying on me now. Okay. Yeah, see, I think that looks cool, purely because there's more to it. That looks like generic forest gear. That there's actually, like, there's the patch with the Ambassador Project thing. We got some pouches on the front. We've got the beads around the neck. We got feathers. We got the different patterns. We got some kind of, like, inner lining.
Sure, it's tough.
This is like, okay, well, there's a bit of, I don't know. I think that the Na'vi stuff could be really cool. But right now I don't know. Right now I'm feeling like the other one would look cooler. I don't know why it's given us the crafting tutorial now. Right, what's the stats on what we've got? Because before we make it, we'll see if it's worth it. 40 health. Okay. So we'll make that.
Got the RDA running scared.
28. And what's the best one we've got? 12, 14. 14, right? So, yeah, so that is better. Ranged resistance, stealth, and wildlife damage. What does our thing have now? Weak spot damage, very good. Wild... I think we'll go for this one, quite honestly.
Here sucks.
$42. We're...
Any day you don't get fired is a good day.
Hang on. Let me... I haven't done any kind of research or looking at tips or anything like that for this game. So I don't know what stats and what effects are the most valuable.
I wonder how Mom's doing.
We need to be the best of humanity while we're here.
Gotta hit more of those supply drops. Show 'em who's boss. Yeah?
Maybe I'll take a break.
Paylan made this for me. So sweet.
Okay, so I think it doesn't matter much because we are kind of doing this constantly throughout the game. So it's not like in Dark Souls where you come across an armor set and then you can upgrade it, and then there'll be some that are a bit better at one thing and a bit better at the other, but you can basically roll with something you find a third of the way through till the end of the game. In this, we're constantly going to be remaking the ones we have as we get better and better and better. So it doesn't matter much. It's permanent, but we're going to get something new soon anyway. So it really doesn't matter. I don't need to overthink it too much. So I'm content just going, okay, well, that's 2 extra points of damage resistance or health, whatever it is. And it looks different. So, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Still can't make that, though, which is annoying. We got... Does that mean that we can make a better... Can we make this better as well? Heavy hide. I don't think we have heavy hide. Bonus health. Firearms damage. Ooh. That's cool. Bonus health. Okay, hang on. So is there one, like, main stat? Ranged resistance. Ranged resistance is very good. Weak spot damage is kind of really good too. Almost better, I would say. Because we don't want to be taking damage. Wildlife damage, bonus health. Okay, so that's objectively the worst one based on the fire damage. Firearms damage even. fire damage would be hella useful. Wildlife, bonus health. It's wildlife or bonus health is going to be useful for everything. So, yeah, I guess I'll go with that one, which is good. We don't have to make a new one. Waist cloth, we can go for more ranged resistance, stealth, or okay, that's it. In that case, we'll stick with that. Bonus health. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't know what the mods are. Don't really know how we do that. I know that's something else we... Is that something we craft or something we buy? I'm not sure. Where's this Alex fella we're looking for? And we also are yet to get a single side quest. So I don't know what they were saying there. No, we'll stay inside. I'd love to play Assassin's Creed on stream.
Well, you know he would be.
That's probably my favourite franchise.
That has to feel wild. Leaving the body you were born with for good? Swapping for a whole new one?
I heard the flute player again.
For a long time, I could only afford to get like one game a year. And it was usually that year's Assassin's Creed.
It's like stepping to a slurry.
And I've replayed a lot of them, but not for a long time. And the earlier games, like the Ezio games, I've never replayed. So if you want to see me cry a ton, I haven't played the remastered versions in the Ezio trilogy. I only played the original, like when they came out. So what's that, like 2012? Something like that? I don't know. When was AC2? Oh, crumbs, before. So Assassin's Creed 2 was 2009. When was Revelations, the last of the Ezio games? 2011. Yeah, I think after that, like Assassin's Creed 3, I've played through twice. And Black Flag I've played even more. That was the first game I had on Xbox One, so I played it, 100%ed it like 3 times in a row.
So it spits poison, huh?
Well, actually, a whip fang flicks it at you with its fangs.
But oh my gosh. That's the first gaming franchise I really got into. I don't know if it holds up, but I have, oh my gosh, I loved, like the Ezio games. Oh. It came up actually, a clip from Assassin's Creed 2 where Ezio's I don't remember the speech exactly because I only played it the one time, but after his like the story, spoilers I guess, it came out, what was it, 2009, and it's like the first hour. His entire family gets betrayed and killed. And the moment where he reveals to, where is it? Florence? Yeah, Florence. That he is still alive. It's me, Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Oh my gosh, it's like if you've seen the movie Gladiator, which everyone should see that. The bit where he reveals to Joaquin Phoenix who he is. I am Maximus Decimus Meridius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Is that like, oh, chills. So I'm sure graphically and animations and stuff, it will definitely show its age. I know in those games, the free running, the parkour, whatever you call it, it was more puzzle bait. I was talking about this the other night. I don't know why. In those earlier games, it was more puzzle based. Nowadays in Assassin's Creed, if you see it, you can climb it however you want. It's a lot more based around freedom, which is cool. But back in the day, it was more puzzle based. There was a specific route to climb a tower, for example, and you would have to find it, and it was rewarding, but it was also not as free, which, I mean, it's free running, right? That's sort of the point. But there were so many of those epic moments, story-wise and character-wise and performance-wise, like, oh my gosh. I think it's maybe the first games I played that I realized, like, holy shit, just because it's a video, like, it's not, video games aren't just like some cool thing at an arcade, or something like competitive online multiplayer. Like, gaming can tell stories that are as deep and as emotional, if not more so, because they last longer and you are directly involved. So, oh my god, the soundtrack to those early AC games, they hit me as hard as the Skyrim soundtrack does.
Hey,
let's talk to
what
this
do you got
fella.
for me?
Ramble
A tablet
over.
I found, dropped by one of our people. Do you think you can fix it?
Ouch. Wish I could say yes. But what this tablet needs is a prayer, not a scientist.
Hello.
You said it belongs to someone in the
Hello.
Yeah, human based on the
Hello,
blueprints I found
YouTube
nearby.
friend.
And
I hope you're
female,
having a
judging from the
wonderful
audio
day.
recording I snagged from it. They made a point to record in privacy, away from HQ.
A human female. Well, that narrows it down. Good luck.
I love this guy's floral shirt. Very funky. So is that it? Is he not going to tell us anything else? Or do we have to try
Own
again?
that broken tablet?
They went out to record alone. So someone bold and proud. Maybe too proud for their own good, if they value privacy over personal safety.
Okay, well that doesn't narrow it down much.
Any idea who might own that broken tablet?
Okay, no. Who could this be? I don't remember what I think this was another.
The level of contaminants in the air.
In a different game, it would be called like a crime scene, right? That you'd investigate. In this, I don't know what they call it, but I think it was another thing where there's clues that we put together, and we found this tablet that had a message on it, and we're trying to track down whose it was.
Yes, actually. I was at a field lab earlier. Just got back to HQ.
Is this
Did you drop
her?
anything on the way back? Gear or tech, perhaps?
An iPad, maybe?
Oh no, I travel very light.
Other tablets
The field
are
lab has
available.
everything I need.
I don't have anything
Fewer
Apple.
things on me means fewer chances to be forgetful.
So, no time to record poetry, I guess.
Time for poetry?
Optional confront Narlin. I mean, yeah, well, it's not her though, is it?
No, sorry. Mine's tucked away safely in my locker. See all these scuff marks? It might belong to someone who's a bit less gentle, let's say.
Okay. Well, we did get some more info. So we're looking for someone that likes poetry. That's what I think the recording was. And someone who is, quote unquote, a bit less gentle. So I don't know if we're looking for someone that's a bit clumsy or someone that's a bit angry. I don't know. Can we ask him again if we... Oh, no.
They went out to
So we're looking for someone bold and proud that's less than gentle and writes poetry. I feel like that can only be one person. I don't know who,
We need to shut down their sites.
but that's kind of specific.
Anka,
What about
have you been out in the
Anka?
rainforest recently?
Well, yeah. I'm a pilot. I go out all the time.
Do you like
Gotta keep an eye on
poems?
those RDA patrols, you know?
Any chance you dropped a piece of gear or tech the last time you went out?
What? No way. The only way I could do that is if I'm literally dropping a tablet from the cockpit or something.
Okay, well, that sounds convincing. I guess we'll confront
Why
Anka.
did you say tablet when I mentioned missing gear?
Ooh.
I didn't say tablet.
Just the first thing that popped in my head. I don't know.
Were you thinking of this tablet?
Where in the hell did you get that?
Oh, she knows whose it
Where
is.
you dropped it.
What did you find on it?
I recovered some audio.
Some poems.
Was that you?
Shit. We do not talk about this here. Follow me.
Huh? Wait, is it her? Ooh.
Accept me as one of their own.
So we don't have time for your philosophical musings. We're trying to track down a poet. Can you not see what's more important? Right, where do you want to go then? Is this far enough away?
It's embarrassing. I went to that spot specifically so no one would have to be subjected to my nonsense. How much did you hear
Oh,
anyway?
it is her.
All of it. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, all of it. That's great. I know the wasps didn't take too kindly to my poem. Ugh, why did I go to that spot in the first place? Real rookie business. What was I thinking?
I guess you were thinking about
I
love.
don't know.
I'm not exactly the best when it comes to talking
gonna
about
play
these
matchmaker.
feelings or whatever. Just really wanted a place away from all the noise to digest all this. You know the saying, love makes dumbass people do dumbass things, right? A good nothing that all did. Even without the RDA and these fun, tense times we live in, do you know how hard it is to try to be romantic here? I can't pick
Who are you
flowers without
into?
half of them trying to kill me.
Maybe I can help.
No, look, I appreciate the gesture and all, but let's not. I tried to get all mushy and ended up kicking the hornet's nest. Or a literal wasp's nest. Hive. Same thing.
Not
so
good.
forget it. I'll move on. I'm good at this sort of thing.
Is that it? Who just said anchor?
Nice threads. Wish Dad could see me now. He'd still hate it.
Why do I feel like that's not necessarily concluded?
I've been in the forest for so long. I
Where's
to a far horizon.
Priya. Is that who... I don't know who she was writing the poem about. I don't know if we find them. Maybe we can do some matchmaking. I don't know.
What is it? Did your mask bring
I
a
mean,
leak?
no,
Or did
not
some of
on
the
me.
equipment? Don't tell me you got a lung full of coolant or something.
They weren't talking to us.
Worse, Alexander tried to explain his new theory to me.
Where is
RDA
Priya?
activities here are ravaging local flora.
So I think that's the person that said something about delivering materials. Dan, oh, this might be side quest
Hey,
time.
you see anything good out there? Let me know. I could do with a better rifle. Mine's falling apart.
So could we.
The supplies seem low around here.
Things aren't so different here than in my hometown. You get up, you fight, you eat if you're lucky. Then you lie down and you get ready to do it all over again. I figured at least with the RDA, the food would be good. It wasn't.
No wonder you left.
I saw what their soldiers do to people here. People like you. I told Jin, get your stuff, we're leaving.
He was happy to leave as well?
Jin would be happy anywhere. Give him a stove and some timber to whittle, and he'll die happy. You good?
Hang on, folks. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, we should be back. Thank you for sticking with me. God, it's got really cold tonight. I don't know where that's come from. Welcome to England, I guess. If you don't like the weather, wait an hour. Right, so where were we? Did we just get a quest? No. I mean, we have that. Finding home. What's that? Okay, never mind. We'll stick that on the come back later list. So we can either we got the main quest, or I kind of want to do that one.
Fall out of this thing.
And then next time when we play this game, we'll be doing the main mission. I don't know. I know it's in the first like 10 hours we get the dragon thing to ride on. I feel like we're past 10 hours, but that's just because I've been taking my time and complaining. God. Where is... Should probably put that in the stash. That especially, an exquisite, ooh, super fancy. But we are headed that way. Can we fast travel? It still says new quests available. I don't know where. Because have we not done everything here? We've spoken to everyone, have we not? I feel like we must have spoken to everyone. Did we go all the way to the top? Oh, here we go.
Excellent. I need your help with something. One,
perfect.
You've already seen all the pollution RDA is causing. How it affects the flora?
I have.
We have.
That's just sickening.
Indeed. And it's not just ill plants. Animals can't feed and live in polluted areas. Na'vi lose their foraging and hunting grounds. Everything on Pandora is connected, and damage done to one part affects the whole system. Resistance, too. It's critical we continue to learn which specimens of flora we can process to extract nutrients acceptable for humans.
So you can't study plants that aren't healthy?
Exactly. Right now, I have ongoing research on a plant called flamingo orchid, and I need clean samples of its fruit to keep the data fresh. I have coordinates to where they grow in abundance, but we don't have many hands at the field
Cheers,
labs.
friends.
Would you be so kind?
Field research. Gossamer Lakes. Where's that? Oh, okay. Well, that's... Is that where we went? Yeah, that's where we went for the first thing we did tonight. So, right now we're doing that, though. Sorry. Guess who is getting hella distracted by a slightly uncooperative brain? 3 guesses. Okay. And we're back. Hello. Yeah, we got to do this. So construction site echo. How can we nip back here quickly? Here we go. Perfect. And then we'll go there. Perfect. This is going to mean more running, isn't it? When we track this trail, it's going to be more sprinting through the forest. Oh. Some soothing tunes there. At least we only have like 300 meters to go this time and not like 4 kilometers or whatever it was. This is, I think I mentioned this last time we played this game, whenever that was. This plant, not this one, this plant here is my absolute favourite. I remember it was in the movie, and it's like the plant with social anxiety. So I feel connected to, like, when we get too close, it's like, no thank you, no thank you. No human contact, no thank you. Or I guess Na'vi contact. Right, let's go track this trail, shall we? If we can we, no. We can jump high, not that high.
Are you not me or beast? Either way, I mean you no harm.
Who's talking? Well, we are Na'vi,
Please,
not beast.
come closer.
Do you enjoy getting soaked?
Would you like
Why
this
are you
arm guard?
standing about in this rain?
It is crafted from the bark of this very plant. A gift from the Aranahe to the Sarentu.
Oh my gosh. That's really good. They just gave us that. We don't have one. So that is... Restore 5% energy after killing an enemy. Compared to nothing? Hell yes. Well, thank you, kind stranger. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. I don't think necessarily that we need to be up here in the canopy. Although we are looking for... Yeah, this is the first one we did. We had to link together. It was a crashed something, right? Something hit the tree and then crashed here, and then there were the robots, and yeah. So all we have to do now is follow this trail, and it should take us to whatever it is. I don't know if we're looking for survivors of the helicopter, because I think that would mean they're RDA. Or I don't know. I also might just be misremembering, and that might not be remotely close to what's going on. But I think that was kind of the poison breath spore. No, thank you. Right, this way. What are we looking at here? Shelter fruit. Well, we'll take that because we should be able to... Yeah, here we go. We can chomp the hell out of that. Here we go. Don't get distracted, Joshua. We got to keep tracking this. Oh no, hang on. Wait, that's not the right one. Oh, that looks like it might be RDA. So is this maybe the right way? I assume this is the right way. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So I think we might be about to see our first bit of actual combat in tonight's stream. Which, this is what I mean. We're at 2.5 hours and we're yet to have any combat. All we've done is just run through the forest. Which, granted, it's nice to run through the forest as a 10 feet tall giant person without a care in the world. It's very nice for 5 minutes.
If you spent as much time working on your aim as you do talking, you'd be deadly.
Right. Well, let's go. I know we can hack the suits. And there's only one. So my vote is maybe that we try that.
There they are.
If we can get close enough. Are we hidden behind this thing?
Tired of risking my life for inanimate heaps of metal.
I got big plans on Pandora. Won't be long till I move up the ranks.
Telling me.
I don't know how we're going to get close enough to hack it.
Those Na'vi would eat their own. They need to be wiped out.
When you fall asleep, I'm gonna sew your lips together.
Here we go.
The RDA don't care about rookies.
You're telling me.
Been way too long since we last.
Ooh. Oh, hang on. Reinforcements? No, thank you. No reinforcements. Sugar. We're going to have to face reinforcements. I thought we were going to stealth that. Oh, crikey Moses. Oh, we're going to have to go guns a-blazing here, aren't we? There's a lot. Oh, shit. Oh, it's seen us. God, we are getting absolutely pummeled. And now we've got no healing items. Shall we try going first person? Oh shit, yeah, this is way more. Oh, there's no aim down sights. Immersion broken. What's that? Looks like there's something there, but I guess not. Well, shit, I think we did that. Whatever that was. Is there any loot here as a reward? Spare parts. Ammo. Do we have to hack this one open? Man, I love popcorn. Right. Ooh, shotgun. That sounds pretty handy. how do we... Can we only have one equipped at once? That's a bit frustrating. Don't know. Well, I hope everyone has had an absolutely wonderful day today. I hope everything's gone amazingly. My day's been okay. We didn't start until quite late again, so that's about 3 streams in a row that I've intended to start earlier and have ended up starting later than normal. I apologise. I'll say the same thing as I did last night though. I fully intend to do a big long stream tomorrow. I have said that the last 3 streams in a row, and as yet we have not come through. But I think with every day that passes that I say that or have that intention and then fail, my frustration grows, which I am using as motivation. There's nothing like trying to prove yourself wrong, I think. Why are we running here? We could just run. I don't know how we... I don't want the assault, right? I want the shotgun we just got. That's what I want to try. Equip. Oh, here we go. So far we haven't really used that either. That's, it's some kind of launcher. We used it in the mission where we got it, and then never again. I guess we could run that, but why? Construction site echo. Is that somewhere we went? I don't know. I don't... So there's all this exploring and stuff, and normally especially in like a Ubisoft game, I'd try and do that as soon as the area becomes available. We'll do everything, because I'm petrified about missing content. It's sometimes the case though that it's more like we can't do much until we've got... Maybe it's a game that has like a hacking mechanic or a lock-picking mechanic. So something like that, or we need, I don't know. It's that Metroidvania kind of mechanic.
What I am telling you here is...
I think that might be the case here.
Hello.
Hang on, what was that arm thing we got? Weak spot damage, 33. Okay, yeah, no, that's not great.
I hope the forest brought you joy today.
I wouldn't say that much. It was more a hassle than anything else. I don't know what we'll play tomorrow. I suppose it will probably end up being like tonight. It will be down to whether we start the stream early, normal, or late. If it's late, it will be something that I don't think it will matter whether we only do a smaller chunk. If it's normal, then it could be anything, any of the things we've been playing. If it's a long one, I don't know. I really want to keep going with Morrowind and Dark Souls. And add another game to the list of things we've finished. Mainly because there's so many like tonight I mentioned Assassin's Creed. I'd love to talk about Assassin's Creed. I'd love to replay those games that I've only played once when I was a kid and left such a lasting impression on me. But I don't remember a lot of the events and all that jazz. I just remembered the impact it had on me. I'd love to play those. But they're like, I don't know, 50 hours each. And there's like 15, I don't know. So before we even think about something like that, we gotta clear some of these RPGs. What have we done? We've done Outlast 1 and all the DLCs, which was basically a different game, the Whistleblower DLC. We did Dead Island 2 and Space Marine 2. I think that's everything. I don't know if I'm missing something. I'm probably missing something. I think, did I put it in my About section? Oh, well, I haven't updated this for a while because this still says that we are mid Space Marine 2, which we are not. So I'll give that an update at some point when I've got my laptop out. Okay, I should really go soon because it's if I want to do an early stream tomorrow, then I want to have at least 6 hours sleep. Otherwise, my brain will be even more like mush. Is that one we haven't been to? And then we can fast travel. That's something, right? Yeah. So I don't know if these get taken off the... oh yeah, they get removed when we activate them, which is good. Right, that's fast travel here. Oh,
It must be hard for a tour without her mother.
I feel for
a
her.
tour
She
we
seems a
met.
little reckless sometimes.
Are they this way? Yeah, here we go. Right, let's get some goodies.
You are okay.
What's our
What
reward?
did you find?
RDA were gathered around that aircraft. I drove them off.
It was brought down by one of our own. They did the right thing. They understand what we are up against.
You saw?
Yes, I see more than you think. I see you, Neon.
Wait, it was just scouting, on my regular route. But then, the noise. The awful metallic buzzing. My blood ran hot, and I had to get a closer look. Like a fool, I was discovered and had to escape.
That was you? You took down their aircraft.
I had no choice. I was defending myself.
You saw what was happening. I cannot believe you. The lengths you go to hide your mistakes.
No, it is not that. My father, he speaks to Katnat about me with such pride. They both expect great things of me. I did not want my failure to hurt our people's spirit.
You both only want to look after your people.
I wish you would trust me more.
Yes, if I am ever to lead, I must trust my people. For your courage, you will also need to be better prepared for what lies ahead as well.
Better prepared, as in you're gonna give us a really cool steel helmet?
We should all follow her into
No. So I did just remember that earlier tonight, one of the side quests we did, our reward was war paint.
I'm sure he would be
And I looked and I couldn't find the place where we select it. But I think there's somewhere here.
Catnap will not allow this
So we'll see what this is. I'm fairly confident. Is this it? Yes, here we go. Oh, have we got... No, we don't have new hair. That's all the same ones. Yeah, they're the same. And the same colours. Okay. Body paint. Here we go. Oh, we got 2 new colours. And we've got 2 new face and body paints. Very cool. Yeah, so right now I have face paint off because the only one was that one. That one's cool. Honestly, I kind of dig the white. The yellow is interesting. I'm waiting to see if there's like a red or a... I don't know. White looks cool. Yeah, let's go with that.
What do you want?
Okay. Well, we've got a new one of these also. Hmm. I don't know. That's good. Unlocks the 4th slot. So we could have the machine gun and the shotgun rather than having an either or situation. Yeah, I reckon we'll aim for that. Okay. What do I think now it's going to be the main mission. Oh yeah. Okie doke. I mean, we can probably... I should probably leave this for next time. Because this bitch is very sleepy.
This is so dull.
Shall we call it? I don't think we hit 3 hours, unfortunately. But 2 hours 50 minutes is better than 0 hours 0 minutes in my book. And I'm still, every time I stream, even if I stream for an hour, I'd be disappointed, but I'd also be proud, because the fact I'm still doing this 7 months later, the fact that I look forward to it, like, I never for a second thought that would be the case. So it's all a win. I think I am gonna go to sleep though. Shall we just get over here? We'll find the camp and then we can pick up. I don't know when we'll play this next, because it's not one of the main games, but soon. What we haven't played for a while, that I really want to get back to, we haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2's story. At one point, for a long time, we'd be playing that 3 times a week. Again, first playthrough. And then we started Dark Souls. And then we started Morrowind. And the combo, they've kind of taken over. So we haven't had, what did we call it? Western Wednesday for a long time now. We also haven't played High on Life for a few weeks. So I'd like to play that at some point. I don't know. I don't want to get burnt out with games by playing them every day. If I wasn't streaming, I always played a game like till it was done. So ended up getting burnt out quite a bit. Like Witcher 3. I also don't want to do the opposite and go and take too long without playing it, that I have to start again or give up, whatever it might be. Sorry, my foot just cramped. Yeah, I think we'll call it. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll be posting clips like I always do. I actually have one ready, so I might post that before I fall asleep tonight. I don't know. In all the normal places, and yeah, we'll leave it here. And I'll be back tomorrow, playing something hopefully longer, for a longer time. But thank you so much, anyone that stopped by during tonight's stream. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing, spectacular rest of your day. But if it's just all right, if it's terrible, if it's anywhere in between, the good thing is today is basically done. So we get a fresh start, which personally I very much look forward to. Take care, friends. Don't you dare go